Number 46 Echo.
Hi, Dick Rochfort here. We're aboard the Piper M600.
Is 3017.
And I wanted to show you about some ways maybe to set up this split screen to help you with weather analysis. As you can see, we got radar on the left side of the split screen, and the Sirius XM weather on the right side. And we've corroborated these quite a bit, but if we range this guy, we can see here's an area of weather we passed earlier, and as we passed it, the radar was showing it, but we really didn't belabor the radar too much because there wasn't really anything in our path, and there still isn't. I just wanted to show you this potential setup. Now we also have splits, 60-40 splits on the PFDs. And so if weather's not an issue, and you can see here we're coming into an area of clear weather, and sure enough the Mark 1 eyeballs confirm that out the window. It also shows that eventually we'll get back into some clouds, not as bumpy and high as the clouds we just came out of, but you know, we'll be smooth enough, but we'll begin our descent there at the TOD.
Delta 324, direct hot.
And so we got winds on here, we got
324 direct hot.
some of the things turned off like METARs.
Number 38 Bravo Echo, contact Cleveland Center on 127.
And we've got our descent profile set up at 1,000 feet a minute, 5 miles before the airport at pattern altitude, and so the VSR's steadily going up, but nowhere near where we want to be. So we plan to start down around 1,000 unless we are asked to do differently and concur. But back to the weather analysis, we have cloud tops turned on, which is useful to answer the question, the passenger's question, how long is it going to be so bumpy? And so after we come out of these high white clouds, we can tell them. And so, you know, in 70 miles or in 20 minutes or so, it'll smooth out, and that's exactly what's happened. We have the lightning, storm movement, winds aloft, SIGMETs turned on, and there's a ton of stuff here you can put on. Some of it we need, some of it we don't.
Good afternoon, it's Air Canada 201.
On a flight like this, we don't need air mets or freezing levels or cyclone warnings. We have winds at 27, because that's where we are. And this is how we display it. It's one-stop shopping. As we get closer to our destination, we can put chart in over here and have our traffic and terrain here on the PFD in the FMS settings. So this is really a very capable airplane. You might have noticed, I don't know if you did, I certainly did, our fuel on board at destination, 940 pounds after 3 hours of flying. That's just, if you've been flying a Meridian or an M500 and you didn't know about this, you might want to speak to your salesman. These aircraft are everything you would like to have. As soon as you get comfortable in a Meridian, you're going to find uses for this kind of range and speed. Dick Rochfort, fly safely. Train often.